Guess I'm back.
Bye. All right, it's 8:04. Y'all know I give it a little bit, then we start right at 8:05. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a few minutes. Do me a favor, y'all. Click that arrow. Share this out with your audience. If you the arrow, paper plane, whatever y'all want to call it. Do me a favor. Share this out with at least 5 of your followers. Let them know that we're on. We're in tune. Come through, Braids, Corey, Creator, Connected, and so much more. Thank you. You're making me blush. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share this out with my audience, and I would love for you to do the same as well. Share it out with your audience so they can tune in and they can hear from myself and everything Goldiie. Just sharing it out a little bit. Hope everybody is doing good today. So y'all already know it's your girl Corey Love of Carefree Conversations with Corey Love, an entity of Ladybug Media Management. We have Carefree Conversations with entrepreneurs about business, life, what's trending, and even more. I don't know. My phone, my thing is in a little bit of a delay. Tonight we're going to have a Carefree Conversation with Everything Goldiie. Everything Goldiie is a promo queen. She's also a creator. I call her a dancer. She's pretty much like me. She's a Jane of all trades and a master of all. I don't want to say master of none, as it's known to be said, but we are really good at what we do, and we are excited to have a conversation with her tonight. And thank you for tuning in every week. I'm super duper excited about the interviews. Yes, I have been gone for a little bit. Like I told everybody, I'm going to take the time I need for me when I need it, regardless of what. I mean, some people make it a business. They're on every day, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. I get it. That's what we got to do. That's our hustle. But hey, if I got to be off, I'm going to be off, because if y'all don't know, I have a health condition, a heart condition. And so I get exhausted really fast, and I got to do what I got to do to make sure that I'm rested, so that I can come on and have all the energy that I need for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my product reviews real quick. As y'all already know, I love earrings, I love t-shirts, and I love mugs. So tonight I am representing Bold Ambassador. Share this out with her. I don't see her on the live. Let me do that real quick. I don't know, she might be at work. So this is her mug, I Am Enough. And so this is her line. I believe it is I Am Enough. It used to be She Inspirations, and I think that she changed it to I Am Enough. And I'm also wearing her t-shirt, I Am Enough, with the little heart. I just love the little heart. I think it's so super duper cute. All right, and my earrings are from Crave Dior Boutique. She is out of Minnesota, but she's originally from Cali. All right, so make sure y'all go ahead and share this out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring in Goldiie, and as y'all already know, before I start, one thing I want to ask you guys, if you want to be promoted on the show like I promoted them, make sure you grab your sponsorship. You have to go on my website at Ladybug Media Management, and you can type in sponsor. There's a tab for sponsorship. If you go to the website, you'll see it. If you click on shop, you'll see that tab. All right, I have a couple of sponsors for the next few shows, and I'm always looking for more sponsors, so definitely take advantage of that. You will get a video. Well, you'll make a video that I will edit, like a commercial. You'll see one tonight, and then it stays on my feed for the life of my page, as long as Instagram allows me to be on the page. Okay, so make sure you guys check that out and become a sponsor. And when my website is up, you will also be on my website for the life of that as well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to bring in Goldiie, and I'm gonna allow her to introduce herself. If you guys aren't familiar with her, you're gonna get to know her tonight. All right, thank y'all all for tuning in again. Go ahead and share this out with your friends so they can come in and get a taste of these Black Girl Magic. Hey, Goldiie, Goldiie. Hey, introduce yourself to the people, girl.
Hello, people. How are you doing? I am Goldiie. Everything Goldiie. It's nice to meet you guys, ladies, tonight.
Let them know a little bit about what you do.
I do a lot.
No, I totally.
I don't know where to start. I do promotion. That's what I like to start off with first, because I love to help. So I'm promo queen. I do product review. I dance. I do choreography. I do digital creations. I create logos. I'm a brand ambassador. I model. I'm a dog mommy. I'm a wife. I'm a stepmother.
I'm a dog mommy.
Yeah, I do a whole lot, but that's about it. That's all I can think of right now. Hello, everybody. Hello, I see somebody saying hello.
So really fast. Now you dance. I know you're originally from New York. How did you get into dancing? And then, so let me ask you like this: how did you get into dance and then creating? I know dancers are creators or choreographers, so that's probably how you got into the art and everything. Tell us about that.
So I started dancing with my childhood friend. But I'm like, you know what? From as long as I can remember, I've always danced. I'm going to be honest with you. From as long as I can remember, because my mother used to always make me dance for my aunts. She said I was always a dancer. So, like, when I'm like an island. Me being from New York, I'm rooted to the culture. So, pepper seed, bogo, wine, we go to the parties. My mother's like, hey, come here, So, I was always dancing. And then I started going to dance school at 5. And then from dance school, once I started going to like middle school and high school, my mother kept me in performing arts school, which was Cardozo. That was the high school I went to. Had to perform to get in. So I've always just been on a path of dance. I did SNJ dance. I've always been with dance companies since I was 5. So it's been in me. It's what I've done. That was my release. That was my art trait. When I went to Cardozo and got into that school, I had to split my major in between dance. So I also did art. And that's kind of where I picked up the first essence of the digital creations that I'm doing now. So I used to actually draw, do pen and pad. And then I did some painting, and then I stopped that. and stopped dancing. Stopped everything. Once I moved to North Carolina, things were definitely different. The performing art scene is nowhere near like New York. Nowhere near you.
So you gotta
Nowhere.
start something up.
Exactly. So that's that's the goal. We've talked about that before. So, the goal is to get something launched, but I had to spark it back up within myself first, because I totally lost it from me relocating and not having the passion, the people around me who were just as passionate as me. I definitely lost it and became angered. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really find myself, find what made me happy, and dancing and just expressing myself freely is what made me happy. So I wound up getting that back, and that's how I incorporate that in what I do, and I make sure I always dance. It's good for health, your cardio, keep it going. So
definitely for cardio, for sure. Now, I know you dance, we know that. You do a lot of challenges. Tell us about these challenges that you do. Like, how do you get into them?
Well, sometimes it's either I'm a part of them with the artist, or I'm selecting, like people will see them and they'll tag me. They'll just select me to be in them. Now, I do certain challenges based off of my preference, because I don't just do, it's a whole bunch of challenges. You can do everything. But there's some that I'll do and some that I don't. But typically it's a relationship with the artist where they'll request from me on a promotional basis, and I can start the challenge for them.
Okay, so they're not random.
Some of them are random and some of them aren't. You'll see when I do the promotion. Like if I'm tagging an artist, typically that's their promotion, unless you'll see paid partnership. Now, if you see paid partnership, that means that they've partnered with me for me to begin their challenge.
Okay. And so they reach out to you?
Yes.
Right, so I know we have a lot of entrepreneurs on here tonight, and I don't know how many of them are familiar with you, but she does do promos. Tell them how you do the promos, because I do promos, but this is how I do my promos. I got this mug from Bold Ambassador, but Goldiie literally makes commercial type promos. I don't do all of that. So tell them how you do that and how that works, and tell them how they can find you to get a promo.
It's hard for me to say how I do it. I do it based on a product, and I do it based on a relationship. It's just creativity. Like I've never really had anybody come to me with a product and say, okay, this is exactly how I want you to do it. I pray on my work. I come at it naturally and I go for it. But we have to have a relationship. So I'm going to scout your page, and I'm going to get a feel of you to see what you like, to see what you do. And as a creator, I pretty much invent what I see that you want. As far as getting in contact with me, that's definitely something you do in a DM. But aside from that, I would definitely say just research. You could take a look at my page, just scroll through and see what I do, because it do be from high and low. Sometimes I go back and I start from the beginning to the end. I'm like, damn, girl, you all over the place. But it's all of me. It's everything Goldiie, okay?
But to me, I don't consider it all over the place, because when you look at it, it is you. It is a creation. That's just how you dance. When you're promoting, you're dancing. So to me, it all ties in. You have the art.
I definitely think it ties in, but I just say it's all over the place, because
when you look at it,
sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm like, this is what I want to post. Like it's random. It's not thought out sometimes. So it's like I'm going in this direction, and I'll feel like, okay, I'm in this mood, and then bam, we over here doing this context. But it's me. It's natural. So that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's how a lot of my posts are as well. And I think that's just the creativity in us, that we can't plan it too far out, at least.
Exactly.
Now you also do logos. That's under Glow Goes Biz, right? I said it right.
Yes. G Logos is actually what it is. G for Goldiie, G Logos Biz. And look, everybody say Glow, but I call myself Mama Glow because it's the first 3 of my business. But it's G Logos Biz.
All the time I'm saying
Glow. Girl, listen, people always, they be like, girl, you got the Glow. Whatever you want it to be, baby, long as you know it's me. But it's G Logos Biz.
That is freaking funny. I promise you, I've been saying Glow Biz this whole time.
Every single person, listen. Hundreds of people, everybody. Don't think it's just you. And I can see when it comes across, but like I said, Mama Glow, it makes sense. So I don't even, But G Logo, it's easier than people think.
Oh my gosh. Make sure y'all get with everything. Goldiie, she's originally from New York. She's in North Carolina now. She's really kind of mean. You better tell them.
Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, they better peep it. I talk about it all the time. I represent. Look, look, look. Hold on, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let it click. Let me show you. Let it click. Panama, 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 Panama.
That's right. Hey, Pamela. My friend Pamela. We just recently
Hey.
Instagram buddies. Guess what? She's here in Miami. Cannot go back to her country. She's from Colombia, and she's stuck here because of COVID. You
COVID.
know, nobody, not even your own people, want you in their country when you come.
Yeah, once you come over here, it's like
stay there. Stay there. So thank you
that's
for
horrible.
coming in, Pamela.
Thank you. Best wishes.
One thing I wanted to make sure that I asked you tonight. I know that you're very big on the Black Lives Matter movement. How is it impacting you there in North Carolina? And what are you doing to be a part of it locally?
Locally, we still do organizational meets. Nobody's really doing any protesting or no hard street or walking protesting at the time due to the nature, the aroma and the atmosphere. But it's really still being there for bailout programs, donations, catering to, people who need help. If someone passes away who's a part of an activism group, being of lending support, positivity. I mean, just anything in any family member, any person's life, but lending that positive hand because it's not enough of it. Okay. Black Lives Matter, the movement and how it's affecting the community. If you want me to be honest, I'm quite disgusted with our community. We still out here shooting in North Carolina. We still shooting each other in New York. They still shooting and killing each other, and it's even crazier, now more than ever.
Yeah, so, that's what's killing me. It's like how we lost a little girl.
That's why I'm like, trying to focus on the movement is extremely hard to do when the people we trying to focus on is they just running farther and farther away, and that's being honest about it. So what I'm doing, like I said, I do what I do for the call up purpose. We definitely still here when we do donate and do what we do towards programs, but aside from that, it's kind of like whoever I can reach, I'm definitely going to make that impact. Whoever I can reach, I'm definitely going to make that impact. I'm definitely going to give that resource in that direction. But yeah, it's crazy out here. You got to kind of.
We just gotta do what we can do, like you said, for those that are, in the midst. I want to take this time. I want to stop for a commercial break so that we can talk about our sponsor for tonight. I'm gonna share this really quick. Oh, you guys can hear it, huh? Okay, so I gotta share it a different way. Hold on. Can y'all hear it?
I can't. I can see it. It's pretty. I love it, but I can't hear it. Do you want me to come off? Do you want me to join back in? Do you think that may do it?
Yeah. Can we do that real quick? I didn't know it was show.
I don't know because I can hear you just fine. So yeah, we'll try to do it that way.
Okay. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to stop this for a really quick second. You already know it's your girl, Corey Love of Carefree Conversations with Corey Love, an entity of Ladybug Media Management. I am here tonight having a carefree conversation with everything _Goldiie. That's with 2 I's out of North Carolina. We're just talking about, as you know, life, business, what's trending, and whatever else comes to our mind to talk about. Tonight, we had a great sponsor at Bold Ambassador to sponsor tonight's show, and I'm just going to go ahead and share her commercial. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Send me a thumbs up. Can y'all hear it? Can't. Okay, so that's not going to work. I'm just going to go ahead and add Goldiie in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share it on my page, and you guys can check it out. She's also the one that she sponsored our show, and I purchased these things a while back. So this is her mug, and this is her shirt. She has a brand also. So she is basically the person that you go to when you need to stop procrastinating, okay? She's the one that helps you to turn your to-dos into done. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share that commercial in my feed, which I was gonna do anyway, but I actually thought it was show here. So that's not working. So make sure y'all just check it out in my feed, and show her some love. Leave a comment, save it, like the post, and make sure you guys just show her some love. I'm gonna go ahead and add Goldiie back in. Thank you all for being here with me tonight. We're gonna be wrapping it up with Goldiie in a few minutes. I appreciate y'all so much. Loving kindness, outreach. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Chrissy, thank you for tuning in. Joy, TDH. Pamela, thank y'all all for tuning in. Entrepreneur, I'm just going up so I can make sure I recognize you all. Isha, cousin Isha. And so again, we back with Goldiie, everything Goldiie. And as I said, she is the promo queen. Her promo is different than my promo. Like I said, get with her if you want like that real life commercial. Y'all ever see? You know what? I'm gonna share one of my stories. I'm gonna share one of your commercials. I call them commercials in my stories. Make sure you have. Oh God, I can't remember. And the funny, you guys just gotta check it out. I'm gonna share it in my stories. Y'all check it out because I will do it a disservice if I talk about it. So again, this is Goldiie, out of New York originally. You know, you gotta represent New York. Like you can't say.
I'm actually gonna be. I'm gonna be relocating. I'm gonna be relocating soon. I don't know if I'm going all the way back to New York, but I'm definitely gonna be changing my scenery quite soon. So the next time maybe we do an interview, we'll be saying a different state then.
You never know. You never know. I can't wait.
Gotta speak it up. Speak it up. Yes, yes.
As long as you're still doing all them dancing and
yes. I'm moving to fulfill and to be even better. So better. Yes.
And that's the thing. Like I shared, I think it was on. Ladybug, my other page, I was like, you gotta do what you gotta do what's best for you. That's what you gotta do. So
for real, honestly.
I don't know if my husband on my live tonight, but if he would leave out of Miami, y'all, if he only said a word, I ain't even packing up the house. I'm out. But just like that. Coco said yes, New York represent for sure.
All day, baby, all day. I don't like to scare them, so I tune it down a little bit.
So check this out, y'all. If y'all are not following her, make sure you follow her tonight. Okay, it is tagged there. Let me make sure my daughter did it correctly. Yep, _Goldiie with 2 eyes. Now, so first of all, let me ask you. I know you do the promotions, the digital creation. Do you also have a regular 9 to 5?
I do.
Okay. How do you juggle it all with Bella and a husband and how? Help us out.
I'm like, because I so remember that I just closed my door and Bella's like right here behind me. So you know what? It's just the thirst. You got to be thirsty, baby. You got to be hungry. Right. And that's it. Every day I make sure that I'm doing something that makes me happy and that's catering towards my dream. What I feel like my creator put me here to do. And what I feel like he put me here to do is to educate, to be a resource, to be a energy conductor. Because my life, all my life, energy, all my life. And it's like at first I really didn't get it. When I was a child, I used to hear it young. Like, you know, adults would say it. And I'm like, energy. And my mother used to say it's something. And I get it. And I get it to where I feel it now. And I can control it in a certain manner that's a little bit different. So I always want to do it positively. And that's my goal. You know, that's what I'm here for. Baby, I'm doing my interview, please. Thank you.
We all get that, girl.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys.
That's fine.
So, you know, just really trying to be that positive light and be what I feel like I was here for. So, you know, every morning I pray. That's my schedule. I pray. I always ask God to put on me and to give me what it is that I need to do for the day. And I pretty much go from there. I make sure I do my cardio. I run because I feel like I need to protect my temple for what I have the, control of doing. And then after that, it's on. If it's a challenge, if it's dance that comes to mind, I always want to promote my business. So I put that out there for the graphic designs. It's always an open book. But, I just do what I got to do. That's about it. That's all you can do.
And one thing I can tell you guys, I have 2 more questions for you. One thing I can tell you guys about Goldiie, she, and I'm sure you don't mind me saying this, she works, like she said, she's full of energy. She's a bubbling, just energy all along. I know when you were little, you said, sit down, girl. You're always helping out. One thing about Goldiie, she's just like me. We work off of your energy as well. And I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and I was telling them that I had to unfollow some people because if I go on your page, and you guys really need to rethink this, because I truly believe a lot in energy and vibes, right? So I go on your page and it's just negative every other day or every post, or that energy is not going to get there. I remember when we first met, you like, I think you DM'd me and you were like, yo, I like your energy. We good.
Yes.
It's
been on and popping. There's been a connection. Yes. That's absolutely true.
Yes. And we don't have to talk every day, every week. That's the type of relationship we have, and I love it. It's real and it's genuine. Okay?
Definitely.
So make sure you guys know it's nothing against you guys. It's just what we gotta do. Like she said, we gotta keep our temple clean and clear. All right? So 2 more questions. How did you come up with the name of your company?
G Logos. Because, well, for one, G, like I said, it represents Goldiie. Also goddess, but Goldiie, logos, and I did biz. I did biz because I knew that I wasn't going to just stick to logos. So I just did biz so I can kind of incorporate that and figure out how I could trademark off. But biz has to do with just the digital art forms, just the creations that I can put together aside from a logo or font base. So I just put it all together, and G Logos Biz.
Yes. Okay. And now you don't have to tell us your real name fully, but is your real name Goldiie?
No.
Okay. That's it. That's all I want. Okay. Cool.
No, that's everybody knows me as Goldiie though.
Okay, that's right. Just like Madonna. That's her name.
Yeah.
That's it. One name. Prince. That's it.
That's it.
Now, the final question that I want to ask you tonight: how do you build a successful customer base?
By offering the product, offering the service, or offering the energy that I say that I'm going to give. I'm very, very, very punctual on everything that I do. I'm always genuine with what I say I'm going to do. I've ran contests. I've done surveys. I sent you a tray, So if I say that I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I always try to keep forth with my timing. If I have to be off on a time, if there's a delay, I'm going to reach out to you so that you know what's going on. I always just try to do good business. I try to keep my face clear because I think it's disgusting. Once you tarnish your name when it comes to business, when it comes to personal, it's just
yeah, I know.
People will hate on you no matter what, okay? No matter what. But what people can never say, I don't care what time of day they want to hate in their heart, they can never feel I wasn't reliable, genuine, and very transparent. Thank you, Dope Divas, because yes, baby, thank you. I am a very, very, very transparent person. So like I said, you're going to get what you get with me. What you see on my page is what you get when you greet me. I'm a very humble person. I don't think I'm better or none. Just as long as you're not a weirdo, I'm here for you.
And that's why we get along. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, that being real thing is, listen, if I ain't fooling with you, I'm just not fooling with you at all, period. That's it. Woman of your word is so important in the business field. Correct. Make sure if you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them in the comment box.
Please.
Not the comment box, in the question box so that we can get the question answered. And what I learned, when you drop your questions in the question box, however, whatever it is, it signals to Instagram, the feed or something like that, and so more people will be able to join. And y'all can also go ahead and share out that arrow so that other people can come in who may have questions for her. Remember, she is a digital creator. She's a choreographer. She's a promo queen, and on top of everything else that she can do, she does also paint. She didn't tell y'all that. But
Yeah.
one thing I can tell you guys, if y'all don't know, Goldiie is on my team. She is my graphic designer. And this is what's so funny to me about her. She does not start a project unless she knows she's going to be able to finish it in 48 hours. Let me tell y'all. And when I say on that 48, no, don't make me laugh. Let me tell the truth. So if you give it to her, what's tonight, 8:31, she might send you something at like maybe in the morning, or if she's not that busy, which she usually is, she'll send something and be like, hey, let me know. You got three revisions. And that is exactly how it is. And I love that because she is not going to start unless she can finish it in 48 hours, and she tells you that. So if you send it, she don't accept the money.
I'm not even gonna thank you. Know me, baby. I'm not even gonna take your money. The power. This the power.
Yep.
The power of business for me, like I said, is service. I'm like, with the customer service is it's almost the spirit of my energy.
Yeah.
I'm really a people lover, and I really like to see people to do good. Like, I'm able to filter the energy, and I've always been able to handle myself. So for me to see anybody else do good, I love it. I'm like, yes, I want to cheer you on. I want you to be where you want to be. You get what I'm saying? I got you, baby. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, whatever I can do to help. I'm not trying to harm you. I'm not thirsty for your money. The money won't come. I've never had an issue. When I talk to God, God always gives me what I need for my bills. That's all. All I need is to carry on. As long as he give me what I need to keep the bills flowing, so I ain't gotta do that with your money, baby. I don't. That's not how he made me. So I'm gonna take your money when I can do it, just like you said.
I don't know if Dope Divas is still on here. You don't even. Let me tell you something. All what you just said right there is a conversation her and I had on Sunday evening. I promise you, it's like, yo, are you
girl?
We just had that conversation because basically what we were talking about is everybody's on Instagram making money. I get it. That's your thing. That's what you got to do. However, not everybody that's on Instagram is on, I don't want to say it in a bad way.
They're not on here for your best interest?
They're not on here for your best interest sometimes. And I don't want to say they're money hungry, but we really want to help. Like, even we charge only because it's our time. Like, we really love what we do. You know who's really, really awesome too? Melanin Queens, from the Bowie, like nothing but love, like for real. You know what I'm saying? And Isha, of course, too. Pamela asked, what do you do? She said she came on late. So basically, she's a digital creator. She's an artist. She's a choreographer. And she's a promotion queen. So she'll promote your product for you. Somebody had a question. Can we do I like this question. Can we do I don't know about that because she danced real fast. My bones ain't like that no more. Can we do a dance challenge with you? You make it look so fun. Yo,
you definitely did.
I like that.
So let me know what you mean by that, and the magnitude of doing it now, or something that you want to come up with, and we can channel and do a video together because I do video editing as well. So you let me know on what magnitude you want to do this challenge, baby, and we can make something work.
That'll be so dope. I think that'll be really, really fun. And all of us.
I'm for it. I think it would be
if we do it in our perspective places, and it's like hashtag everything Goldiie challenge. That'll be so dope. But
we gotta do. You know what we gotta do? We gotta do some kind of dope business melanated challenge, some type of challenge. We got. You know what? I really like that, and we're gonna talk. I need you to hit my message box like right now about that. Right now.
I'm gonna ask you. The only thing I ask you, make it able for little old folk like me here.
I am.
Have different modifications.
Girl, I got y'all. I'm thinking. Listen. Once I get off of here, my juices is already flowing right now. But yeah, you know how I do. You already know how I do.
Do y'all have any other questions for her? Come on, this is everything Goldiie. She do everything. Y'all heard her. Come on, let's see what y'all gotta answer.
No, I haven't even been on live. This is a beautiful welcome back because I haven't been up here. Yeah, I've been really relaxing. Hold it. So until they have, because y'all better listen. Y'all better put me some questions up here if I start asking y'all questions. I'll make the conversation if that's what you need to do.
That's
But I
all.
wanted to say to you, Corey, yes, you listen, you take your mental break, but you were very much missed. As we can all tell, you keep doing you. You are so beautiful, queen. You keep your
Thank
business
you.
going, keep your interviews popping. You were blossoming. Don't stop it. Keep rocking. I'm gonna be tuning in. So I wanted to tell you that because yes, welcome back,
Thank you.
welcome back, girl.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's good to be
ma'am.
back. I did miss being on, but I was just tired, like physically, mentally. I'm like, yo, I just can't. You know, I felt bad, but I was like, you know what? I'm no good to nobody if I don't feel good. I wouldn't have this energy. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
gotta make sure. And I want each of y'all, like she said, you gotta take your mental. And that's a big thing. I don't know if y'all follow my girlfriend, Redirect Your Choices. We're going to be doing a lot of lives about mental health, which we don't talk about a lot, and we need to,
At all.
because a lot of us are affected. I mean, like I said, and I'll tell y'all, when I tell y'all, sometimes I don't even want to get out of bed, and it's not really not. I'm just tired. Like I don't want to post. I don't want to talk. I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. I just want to sit in bed, drink water, drink tea, drink my cranberries, drink my juices, watch movies all day. Literally, that's what I was doing.
I'm with you.
And then maybe the the few days leading up to, I said, well, let me get it together. I started creating content and coming up with stuff or whatever, which creation, we can create. But the thing is, I know I miss y'all too. I'm back. But like I said, you just gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day. Do not allow nobody posts, nobody shares, comments, anything affect you. Because you ain't no good. You know what they're going to do? Send your mama and your daddy and your husband some flowers, some edible arrangements. That's it.
I'm telling you that, yeah, that mental health is imperative. And a lot of people don't even understand.
They don't. They really don't.
How mentally they're plugged into social media. Like, we are tapped into social media without even recognizing it subconsciously. People really, their phone is right there. The first thing they do, pick it up when we go in the toilet, when we waking up at night, whatever the case may be, or you see something online, it really contributes to your everyday life and how you choose to do things or how you choose to flow, present yourself, or post your next picture, whatever the case may be. And, I'm not saying it or judging or thinking that it's bad, but just use it as a positive outlet. Maybe hopefully you're following positive people who can persuade you in positive manners, because there's so much negativity. I'm the same way. Like, if I have to scroll, and I'll give you 3 chances, I'm gonna be honest, if I give you 3 times, and I can be distasteful because sometimes I like to get naked, sometimes I like to twerk my little ass, I like to play. I'm spiritual, but I'm always me. So sometimes I could throw people off. I've had people who follow me and then I post a video and then they unfollow me, and I'm like, oh, they didn't like it, it's cool, I don't have a problem. Everybody has their own opinion. You get what I'm saying? But I know that I will give you 3 times, okay? Yeah. And if I give you 3 times,
baseball, softball.
Yeah, if I give you 3 times, after that, I just got to remove you, because I don't want to be like looking at your stuff. I don't like to be like that. I like to if I'm following you, I like to show you love. As long as you're coming through on my timeline, I want to show you love. I'm not a looky person. Just keep looking at somebody's stuff, keep going by, don't engage, so I want to engage. I have to be connected to a social network or circle that helps to structure and fulfill my energy, to build minds. I like to see go-getters. I follow a whole bunch of entrepreneurs, a whole bunch of CEOs and women bosses, because I like to see that. That's what drives me. I like to see people with 200 followers hustling from the bottom all the way up, and watch. Like, I like to see things like that, because that makes me go like, look at how she grinded. I just watch her do this, I watch her do that. So definitely, just please surround yourself with some good stuff.
I mean, granted, everybody scroll, but everybody that's been following me on Lady God Media Management know I hate emojis. Not fully, but please don't put a heart on my post that has a question. Like, just don't put none at all.
Because that means you're not paying attention.
That exactly. I had definitely been on that hunt. Delete you so fast. Definitely, like, if you're gonna scroll and you see something, you send a heart. Okay, I get it. A heart means, oh, I love it. But you tap it. That's it. Comment. Use your words. You know, when y'all was children, they used to say, use your words. Open your mouth. Use your words. And on that note, I'm gonna be talking about engagement for about the next 2 weeks on Ladybug Media Management. So if you follow me on that page, follow me on that page now. Also, Goldiie has just started, and of course, I just love Goldiie, y'all. She has started the first. We claiming it.
We are. It is.
Melanin engagement.
Catered. Yes.
So tell them about that.
Okay. All right. So with this group, okay, and we're gonna get this figured out, Corey. You know we have to. But with this group, me and Corey have done some research and have been involved. I've done business with a few other people. There's things that are called loops. There's hashtags that are follow for follow, like for likes, and basically an engagement page is a platform where it allows for you to come and to gain certain forms of traction, which is typically likes, follows, comments, and engagement. The purpose is to help to build the page in a genuine manner, as well as if there are other people that are within your category for you to find like colleagues. I was gonna say specimens, however, but like pages, like platforms. So if we have a melanin catered community, you know if you see somebody's page, well, if they comment and it's juicy or you like it, you just like the nature, it looks interesting, you want to tap on them. You tap on them, you gain a friend. Now the issue is, and I mean no shade that's being thrown, but unfortunately the loops and the active engagement pages that are active are pretty much overseas. They're either Ukrainian or out of UK, ran by Russian base or Chinese. So it's not much inlet for our cultured and melanated community. And when it comes across with genuine engagement, of course, that's different for us because we don't get it the way that you see it being rendered because of a structured community. So I'm trying to bring that to our community because we don't have it. I've never seen it. I've been on the internet. I've done marketing assistant. I've done programs. I've searched up, down, high, and low. We don't have it. And it's no reason why we can't have somewhere to come. If we could go to the shade room and all follow the shade room, it's no reason that if you a go-getter that you wouldn't want to come to this platform to genuinely help yourself grow, to genuinely help yourself succeed. You don't have to pay for likes. You don't have to pay for follows. All you have to do is follow instructions, just like she said. What they used to tell you, use your mouth. She asked the question, you comment back. All it asks you to do is to follow 3 little directions, simple steps. And all you have to do after you do that, comment, and then you gain from there. It's like a little game. So I'm going to start it up. I'll put some information on my page, or you can drop and give it to them. But it's Urban Engagement Loop is what it's called. Urban Engagement Loop. And I'm trying to build up the following because basically the more people that we get on the platform, the more people we get to engage, the more you get. If we can get 1,000 people who play this game, that's 1,000 likes that could come your way if it's not times 3. If we're not telling you to do 3 likes, 5 likes, 10 likes, 11 likes. So the bigger soul train we could get, that's the goal. So it can help everybody out in the long run. So nobody has to do anything besides to help each other grow. So
and let me tell y'all the thing with this, I have done those loops, and like she said, I pull out of a lot of them simply because, and no shade, none at all, like she said. I know the audience I'm trying to attract. So it's not only for you to gain followers or for you to just gain likes. It is potential for you to gain buyers,
customers,
sales. That is the ultimate goal. This is what a lot of people don't understand. Instagram is about the comments more so than ever. When you like a page, when you save a page. I have a group with about 12 women in it. The only reason why I keep it so low is because it's like a beta test. I did it before, and let me tell you what the problem was. The problem was, let's say it's 20 of us in the group. I and maybe 9 people will do the right thing, while the other 18 or whatever, 11 aren't doing it. So and I'm not gonna lie, that is our problem.
It's very discouraging. It is. That is our problem because that's what I've experienced. I've had like 2 successful loops where I had probably up to like 200 comments. It was a nice amount of engagement when I first started off, and then I paused the page because I had some other business endeavors going on. And since I relaunched it, it was like I didn't really have that many, but let's say I did a ratio of 20, and I would say that maybe 11 followed instructions or 9. So it's the same thing. That's why I said it really has to do with the core of instruction. And then, at the same time, it's like sometimes I want to interview people before I even allow for you to follow, because it's like, yes, oh my God, that timing was epic. Miss Joy Pody. Hopefully I didn't mess that up, but Miss Joy. You have to have people that are serious. I was just about to say, it's like I almost want to interview people before I even allow them to be on the platform, because it's like if you don't follow instructions, there's no reason for you to be here because you're going to get blocked. And then also it's just the nature of giving to receive. Don't come here just trying to get likes. It's not about that. You have to have a genuine core to really get it back. As long as you're genuine within what you're doing, it's going to always come back how you request for it to filter. It's not about your timing. So it's, I'm going to get it started. I'm not going to let, unfortunately, people discourage me when it comes to that. So I'm like, if it takes longer to grow, because it has been taking a little bit slower, that's no problem. I just want some genuine people who's going to do it, and eventually it's going to get where it needs to be. And then after it's there, they won't even be able to join the bandwagon because they're blocked. You know what I'm saying? So,
and this is what y'all do right now. Go and follow that Urban Engagement Loop. And I want each of you that want to be a part of it, I can start another one, a small one, a smaller one, a beta test. DM me and say loop or something like that. And let's see how that works. We'll start it within a small Instagram group, but y'all definitely still follow Urban Engagement Loop. It's not fully going yet, but we're working on different ways. Somebody said make you pay. Some of those groups do make you pay. However, like you said, if we do that down the line, definitely what it's gonna be, that's when you're gonna know the people who are serious. Like you said earlier, Joy.
Yep.
So that's our ultimate goal. And like I said, I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, either I'm paying for the lights or I'm paying for it's rather you pay us and make sure you get your type of engagement. And like she said, and I'm saying, it's not any type of shade. A lot of the other loops that I've looked at, I don't even understand the language they're speaking. And let me tell you something about them though. I ain't gonna lie. They engage.
Oh, what?
They engage.
They know how to, I could go down a line of countries or nationalities of origin. I mean, I come from a very mixed background, a very cultured background, so I'm very familiar within a lot of different, walks of life. Mm-hmm. And yes, they are very, very, very engaging. I love it, honestly. But because I love it, it like makes me just bubble up inside, because I'm like, when I turn to my right, what's going on over here? Like if it's this easy over here for them to do it, and they doing it like this, you drop the instruction like this, and from this, you getting the maximum. I'm talking about. Listen to me. I want you to listen to this rationale real quick. If we have a post, okay, and I only had 300 followers because 300 people are serious, okay. Mm-hmm. If the post had an instruction for you to do 3 likes. Mm-hmm. 300 followers, that's 300 engagers. That means that's 900 likes in the pool. Now, if it's 300 people, that means there's 299 other people aside from yourself who, if they follow instructions, would provide you 3 likes to your page. Do you understand the level of engagement? Do you understand how your page can grow in a very short period of time? If you engage, right there, just from the constant traffic, like she said, commenting. We drop comments all the time, likes, the attraction. And I saw Dope Diva say reciprocal relationships. That's absolutely correct, because I built one with one person. It was true. It's like once I seen her name, it's like we a magnet, because we already know, oh, she gonna do it. She gonna do it. She gonna do it. She gonna do it. She look out. And she's true. She's genuine. And then eventually it turns into a genuine follow, because they, as a person, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely truly builds different relationships. It builds customers. It builds core. So we're going to get it popping. Like I said, I'm not going to let.
And we got 10 more minutes not to cut you off, because they cut us off in an hour, and I got to do your would you rather. Pamela is somebody that I met on an engagement group, and we're conversing now. There's 2 other people that I'm going to be interviewing. I met them in an engagement group, and we don't even really so much be in an engagement group, because we've developed a relationship where we just on each other's page regardless. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Like
but it's the start. It was the introduction.
Exactly. So it can take you guys a long way, and I'm telling you guys, make sure you follow Urban Engagement Loop, and we're gonna get that popping. But for now, if you DM me, the first 12 people that DM me, just the first 12 people that DM me, we're gonna create a private one just to see how that works. And y'all will be our first set of people. So make sure y'all DM me. We'll get that popping. I'll share it out, and we'll go from there. But y'all already know how we do it, how we end it out. We do Would You Rather. My daughter did not create the questions. She's going to be fired. Y'all forgot her. Number 1. Number 2, I'm just going with whatever questions that I have here. So these may or may not relate, but they're funny to me. Okay. So, would you rather?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes, Miss Joy. Would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic?
Organic.
I know that. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Speak.
Okay.
I would say speak because there's other methods to communication. I
Right,
could always
right.
write. Long
Would
as I
you-
can, if I can read, I can still obtain the knowledge that I need. Sometimes you got to be quiet. So I would definitely take away that speaking.
Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off your life?
I would go to jail for a year. It's the same.
Would you pretty much? Would you rather know? Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
10 minutes later, 20. Early is the best. Being late is horrible, honestly.
Right. Would you rather know the history of? Would you rather know the history of African Americans or of Africa or America?
You already know my answer.
I know.
Africa.
Oh no. All right. Would you like to do a challenge with? Would you rather do a challenge with Missy or Usher?
That's a pretty good one, actually.
I know.
Missy, my girl, so I'm gonna just have to stick. I'm gonna have my.
Good.
But oh, that's a hard one. But Missy.
That was a hard one, right? All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather international food or this a tricky one. So no, let me word it this way. Would you rather Caribbean food or
Caribbean food or what?
European?
Caribbean.
Yeah. You ain't gotta toot up your nose. All right, y'all.
I'm sorry.
That's our crazy edition of Would You Rather. My child is I have a producer and a stylist. They're being really, really, they've been lapsed for the last 2 weeks. So they pay gonna be short. They got, what is it called? I'm docking their pay. But it was a pleasure as always, guys. Don't forget, DM me, follow Urban Engagement Loop, follow everything _Goldiie. That's with 2 I's. And we are going to get this thing popping, guys. We need to get ourselves going. And remember, like we said, you got to do it from the heart. Okay? Whatever you do, do it from the heart. I made a post today. What do you consider? What was the question? Something about I am a Christian. What does that mean to you? A lot of people talked about just being genuine. Mm-hmm. Really,
Christ-like.
To me, that's what it is. You do what Christ.
I love the comments too. I love a lot of those responses.
You see the ones on Facebook, girl. I got books on there. I'm like, whoa.
I wish you have the screenshot. I would love them because I love what I saw on Instagram. I was like, it was beautiful because I mean, that was an awesome question just to see how people interpret that. That is really
why
good.
Because people always got this thing where they say, "And you a Christian?" Like, okay, so that means I'm not human. Like, I can never be Christ. I could try to be Christ-like.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact I know I can't be him, but I can try as best as I can. And if you guys have any question that Corey wants to know that y'all post to me, I will post it. And I share it on my Instagram and I share it on my Facebook. And I would love to share your question. Again, I'm gonna ask y'all one more time. Follow Urban Engagement Loop. Follow everything _Goldiie with 2 I's. And make sure y'all share this when I share this in my IGTV. Share this out. I think we dropped some really good knowledge. We talked about.
I'm like, I should be able to get it from you too because I was going to put it on my IGTV too.
Yeah, I think you could click the copy link and share it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got it. All right. So, one more thing. Oh my gosh, I just went blank just that fast. So join me on Tuesday. No, what the heck? Today's Tuesday. Join me on Thursday. I'm going to be talking with Nyota. Nyota is the CEO of Miss Pink I might be saying it wrong, but it's Miss Pink Pussy. Well, it's really Miss Pink P __. Why? But basically, that's what it stands for.
But we know what the underscore stand for, huh?
Right. She's going to be talking about vaginal care. All right. So y'all already know my show is you're going to get some knowledge. You're going to find somebody to follow. You're going to get a customer. You're going to get a client. Something's going to happen. So make sure y'all join me on Thursday. For her, I'm going to be sharing out her flyer today. And share it out for me. Whenever I share, y'all share. If y'all have something that y'all want me to share, share. I don't charge to share in my stories. And no shade at all to anyone. Everybody got to do what they do, how they do it. However, I do charge for sponsorship because you stay on my feed and it's there permanently, and you will be able to be on my website as soon as I get that going. Pray for me, y'all. But make sure y'all hit me up and let me know. As always, blessings, guidance, and peace. You were gonna say something, Goldiie? I'm sorry. No? Oh.
I don't remember, no.
You just went blank just that fast like me too. All right, guys. So again, like I said, blessings, guidance, and peace. Make sure y'all tune in on Thursday. Check me out tomorrow on Ladybug Media Management. I'm gonna be tomorrow Wednesday, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be talking some real trash, y'all. Foolishness. I'm gonna go back to the old Corey when I first started. Y'all don't know about me when I had first started. I used to come on here with my bonnet on Ladybug Media Management.
Yes, you did.
And I was just me. Okay. So I might not have on a bonnet tomorrow. I don't know. I might not come that night in, but I just want to be me. I'm tired of being. I felt like I just was really trying to appease other people, but I'm gonna just be me.
You gotta flow in what's right. That's the only way you're gonna do it to the best of you is doing it what's right for you.
Yeah, she said in the car, right? I used to come on every morning, like between 8:20 and 8:45. I used to be dropping I never used to pray, but I used to talk about, scriptures and things like that. We talked about what we got going on. Like, I literally used to be on for like an hour. I don't think we had time limits back then.
Awesome.
But
see, look, you starting more.
Right. Follow Urban Engagement Loop for everything _Goldiie with 2 eyes. If you're not following me already, make sure you follow me, and I will talk to you guys on Thursday. She's so crazy talking about that Smoothie King. You remember clearly, girl. All right.
Talking about going to Smoothie King. That's a good one right there. She dedicated.
That's all I did all the time, girl. Till I started making them at home. And I do have an ebook for smoothies, so check that out. All right, y'all. Peace.
See you later.
All right.